They love you.
They love you.
No, you. All right, that's enough. That's enough. You're making Norm nervous now. He's getting nervous now. But it's great to see you. But I haven't seen you in such a long time.
Yeah, I know, man. I used to have it when you used to do the Drew Carey. What?
Give him a chance.
No, listen. Before you, there's a Craig. Craig used to be on a show called the Drew Carey Show.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And you did the show right next door. You had the Norm Macdonald show right next door.
And then I remember you were like, we had trailers, and I'd always be in my trailer. I like to go to my trailer and smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then you'd be in your trailer, and you'd be writing movies, and then directing movies, and then you'd be writing books.
Yeah. It was because I was trying to not smoke.
But people are waylaid by your laid-back image. They don't realize what a furnace of ambition you are.
Hey, that's true. I am. I zig when they zag. That's what it is. Yeah. Listen, it's good. You don't smoke anymore. You look like healthy. You
no, I quit smoking. Yeah, I read that on the side of the thing.
What did you say? It's dangerous?
It can kill you.
No!
Yeah, I realized like I was smoking all the time, and it's like you smoke and you don't even get high. And
well, you can't. They're not mutually exclusive. You can get high and smoke. It's not like you have to make a choice.
No, I'm saying the cigarettes do not.
Get you high.
Yeah.
Well, you could. There's a substance you can put in them though, if you want.
Oh yeah, no, I don't do drugs or alcohol. Or
Neither do I.
You used to be. I thought you were alcoholic.
Gosh, Norm.
No, but that's cool because you're recovering.
Well, slowly. Yeah. In fact. One of the heaviest nights I ever had drinking was at the Crazy Horse striptease in Adelaide in South Australia there.
I'll tell you about booze, though. I never drank. I drank 3 times in my life, and the second time I drank, I was like 17, and I was in a bar, and I was drinking, and then a guy handed me these pills, and I ate them, and I drank, you know?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then I blacked out.
This is going perfectly so far, yeah.
So then I woke up, and this is my second time drinking. I woke up and I was in a rehab, and what had happened is I had a guy that was an actual alcoholic like you.
Oh, yeah.
Befriended me when I was all crazy drunk, and we each checked into the rehab, and then they took my clothes and they only gave me a robe.
For what night?
3 nights, I had to stay.
I had to drink for 15 years before I got that. You're a really fast learner. Well, do you think you stopped because you thought, oh, this stuff's dangerous for me then? I better not get involved in this.
Yeah, I don't like things where you take them and then you vomit. Like, you know,
I wish I'd met you when I was younger, man. You could have talked me right out of it.
Well, like if I ate a ham sandwich and I threw up for 4 hours, I'd never eat a ham sandwich again.
You make a decent point. You should go around rehabs telling people this.
Yeah.
That's good. You look in shape, though, man. You used to be quite thin, but you look kind of like you've been working out and stuff. Have you been working out?
My abs, you mean?
Sure, yeah. Have you been working out? Have you got one of them ab things? You know, like that?
Those like those crunches?
Yeah, like a crunch machine.
Oh, well, mostly I work on my latissimus dorsi.
I don't speak the French, pal, so you're going to have to take me through it.
They're the back muscles.
Oh,
you know where you go like this? Yeah, and then your back, like wings come up?
Yeah. You're growing wings? You're working out so much you're growing wings?
Yeah, so I look like a griffin about to pounce.
Wow, you're scaring me, Norm. You used to be so mild-mannered. Now you're like a roided-up gym rat.
No, I've never worked out in my life.
Never once? I did it 3 times, but I blacked out and woke up in a rehab. That was a good time when you were there, though. Who else? Artie Lang was working on the show?
Yeah, the great Artie Lang was there.
He's terrific. How's he doing? Is he all right?
He's doing all right.
All right. I'm a big fan of Artie Lang. Yeah. You still friendly with him? You tell him I said hi?
I will, absolutely.
I like that.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Do you still do Howard's show as well? Do you do
heroin? What?
Howard, Howard Stern.
Oh, Howard.
Oh, do you do heroin? Do you do heroin? Did you do heroin tonight? You don't do heroin.
I do the Howard Stern show.
Right, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say, do you do... I didn't mean do you do Howard as in, you know what I mean? No, I mean...
Yeah, no, he's hard to do, you know, because he'll like hypnotize you. Have you done the show?
I did it once, yeah. I listened to the show, though. I'm a fan of Howard Stern.
Yeah.
I think
he's a great man.
Wow, he's very
But when he
interesting.
speaks to you, and also you're in a little closed place, and you don't realize people are listening, and sometimes you say something quite revealing.
Yeah, I know. What, like you do heroin, that kind of thing? Because that's going to make the websites tomorrow, Norm, I tell you.
No, I've never done drugs. I've always been, you know what saved me from everything? Oh, look, it's Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeff Pearson right there.
Jazz hands.
All right, let's see him, man. Let's see the jazz hands. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's very disappointing appliance. Have you ever bought an appliance you thought was going to be thrilling and it's actually disappointing?
Oh, yeah, I bought a toaster.
Yeah, well, that's a very similar idea. Yeah, in fact, the toaster's more useful.
Whoa!
Yeah, his head moves.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Do it again. Move your head. Yeah, there you go. You want to get one of those?
Yeah, he's got the comic timing of a young Fred Allen. No, he's got the comic timing of a young Sid James.
Sid James? I love Sid James.
Yeah, that guy's hilarious.
Yeah, but well, not anymore.
Did you ever see Carry On Camping?
Yes, of course. I grew up on those movies. Well, of course, you're Canadian. You'll have seen those movies.
Yeah, I love all those movies.
Yeah, there were a lot of, they were like camp, kind of raunchy British comedies from the 50s and 60s, right?
Yeah.
Lots of people going, ooh, what's that? You know?
Yeah. Like a lady would walk in with 2 melons.
Yeah, she'd go like Mike Myers did a bunch of that when he was doing the Austin Powers. He was doing a lot of, you know, melon and fruit-related comedy, which I had seen in the Carry Ons. Yeah.
But didn't you find the Carry On films as a child very arousing?
Yes. Yes. When you see attractive women walking around with melons, it's like walking around a Crazy Horse striptease saloon in Adelaide. Hey, listen, Norm, we're completely out of time. So let's do a awkward pause or mouth organ. What would you?
Oh, you got a mouth organ?
I got one for you, sailor. Sure. You, yeah. Can you play?
No, I can't play, but I can sing a Bob Dylan song.
All right, do it. Can you sing and have the organ in your mouth at the same time? Because that's a trick I've only seen done once before. It was a few years ago in Australia.
Wait, are you ready?
Yeah, the other side.
Wait, is it this side?
Yeah, the side with the holes. Yeah. Whoa. Slow down.
Oh.
You're going at it like you hate it.
Oh, okay, yeah.